pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Mendick swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down. New inning set to get underway. In now, Roberto Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. 3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And that misses. Ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Lindor on second. Hernandez at first, one gone. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Smoke toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. To third now, but he's safe, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The batter.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And a change is coming up, as that's going to be all for Gio Gonzalez. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, Hero.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Oscar Mercado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. So 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors and a man left. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yohan Moncada will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one.
Foul ball.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And that's in there for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with one base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run. Got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball three.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Ready once again. Jordan Luplow. No hits to this point.
Jordan Luplow.
Tyler Naquin will come on as a pinch hitter.
He's hitting toward leader. Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. The 2-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch.
3-2.
Roberto Perez will be next. Struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The catcher, number 55.
So stepping in, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Lazar is under it. And the inning is over. Down. Tyler Naquin will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Now playing right field.
Ready to deliver.
Number
Here's
30,
the first pitch.
Tyler Naquin.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's quickly 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
No.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. The next 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
From the belt, the pitch, and he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's Bolton.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away. For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franmil Reyes is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Mercado is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The center fielder, number 20.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 7. Shortstop. Tim Anderson.
So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Naquin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Great job there of work. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Oscar Mercado.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball down.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Jimmy Cordero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Stepping in now, Delino DeShields as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Encarnacion is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. Second and third here, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jimenez is in pursuit. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. With runners in scoring position this season, Lindor brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Last time through was a base hit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. For the current campaign, Encarnacion is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is DeShields. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Franmil Reyes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, But if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away. One out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in once again, Oscar Mercado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guy.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home. Nope. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Fouled off. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. They're down 9. It's 10-1. So here's Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, number 30. Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Domingo Santana.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Comes in with an average of 265. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
55. Roberto.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. Mazzara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They hang on to their. Domingo Santana takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, starting things for his side in. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, and that is off the wall. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Up next for the White Sox.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. A shot down the first baseline. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. At the plate, Jose Abreu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Nomar Mazzara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Chicago, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he falls behind 0-2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Fouled away. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Savali earns his 5th winner of the year. Gio Gonzalez.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, Jose Ramirez had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Tribe defeated the White Sox, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Royals 3-2. The Twins smacked 15 team hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 9-5. The Oakland Athletics swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 10-2. The Tampa Bay Rays had 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 9-8. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits, helping lead the Blue Jays over the Mariners 11-7. The Astros completed a 3-game series sweep as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-3. The Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they used a walk-off for the win against the Nationals 3-2. The Dodgers finished off a 3-game sweep as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-0. It was their 5th straight victory. Corbin Burns grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading the Brewers to a win over the Padres 4-2. The Diamondbacks snapped their 5-game losing streak as they toppled the Rockies 12-5. The Giants held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 2-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.